Hey everyone, it's Karen. On this episode, I'm going to be talking about indie gamer creators of 2025. I figured let's bring out some indie gamers. Like, we are all creative here. Let's bring these indie ones out instead of always talking about PS's, Xbox, Nintendo's. Let's talk about them. 2025 independent gamer developers are creative, unique games like Echoes of the Deep, an underwater exploration game, and Pixel Normans, a generated adventure. These titles and other like them are gaining attention for their first mechanics and demonstrated artistic styles. As I had mentioned, bring out the artist. Because why we need to bring out big companies all the time? Let's bring out those artists. Which are drawing in players who are looking for experience beyond mainstream games. The growing population of indie games is often attributed to their creative and originality and escape from the traditional AAA game tropes and monolized strategies. Echo of the Deep, a game that features atmospheric underwater exploration, and then The Pixel of Normans is a title based on the generated content where players journey through consistently changing worlds. Other events, and this is the last section because there wasn't that much on indie for 2025. I have two little parts, snippets for this last part. Other events in it are also shining a light on indie developers, which is good because I really feel like we honestly need to show. That's what my whole podcast is about, showing people that don't get showed. They need showed. Like, I hate when good talent's out there and no one gets showed. They need showed. So Indie IGDC 2025, this event hosts events that the Indie 440 Showcase and Indie Pitch to support and celebrate indies independent game creators. The Indie Game Award, an annual event that specifically honors an indie gaming across various categories, including innovative and artistry. So it's just a little snippet of what happened in 2025 indie style. For all you creative people that are indies, I support. Thank you for going. When all those big companies say no, I'm proud of you. So thank you all for joining. Hope you learned something, or maybe it sparked an interest for you to start your own little project. Like I have with this podcast and all my little things I like talking about. So thank you all for joining. Hopefully you learned something again. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.